So what I've come to realize, and done a couple hundred episodes, and usually when people change, it's usually because there's like they hit rock bottom or there's something that just happened. Was there that moment for you that you're like, fuck, I got to change this stuff?
100%. Yeah, there was actually two of them. One was in 2011. That was the first one. That was the one where I realized I was the problem instead of I blamed everybody else. I was so good at it, Vinny. I could blame anybody. I blame my family, my friends, God, whoever I could on why I was around alcohol and why I consumed it. And that was the time where I realized it was my fault. I didn't fully overcome it then. It wasn't until 2016. So it's this story you're talking about that most people have. I took my parents to a country concert and it was just more of a celebration. I wanted to do something big. It was around their anniversary and it was like, just be a decent son. And I rented a limo and like did it up. And I'm like, this is going to be the best night ever. It was my parents, my brother, and myself. And I got so drunk. I don't remember the headliner. I don't remember the person before that. The limo took us home. I passed out the whole way home, and I couldn't drive home from my parents' house clearly because I was so drunk. And
Yeah.
it was waking up the next morning, and my dad is my idol, and seeing the look on his face
Damn.
of almost like you're in your early 30s and you're still doing this and acting like you're 21. It's time. And I looked at my own reflection in the mirror and it was just like, it was a breaking point. And I'm so glad that it happened while the concert situation was horrible. It had to like something had to happen. And that was the moment for sure.
So what was the first thing you did, like when you hit rock bottom?
I mean, the first thing I did, I mean, to your point about David Goggins, I didn't know who he was at the point, but I mean, I worked out. Like I just went into, I lived just outside of Pittsburgh, right outside of downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at the time. And I went down, I had like a basement gym, like rocky, old school, dirty, but I loved it.